Battle rap. How I really love you. The authentic aggression.
Cause with the Calico, I had traffic backed up for miles. My shit is raw, my name is raw, my shit is raw authentic. You can't spell brawl without putting that raw in it. You can't spell draw without putting that raw in it. If you heard I fucked your wife, I probably went raw in it. You can't spell your
The wordplay.
Stay in danger. Y'all gonna hear something fire. Like this track, I just made a banger. I take a razor, cut through his bone till I break his finger, run his head through a wall, look like I'm doing a Kamehameha. What?
The feeling of somebody about to get stowed off on at any moment mid-battle for crossing the line.
And tell your dead ass motherfucker.
The crowd gassing up what needs to be gassed and what doesn't.
No! Get Ness the fuck out of here! Every time I battle Philly rappers, I kill them. I got Ronan Tech the fuck out of here. In that third round, I got my tooth the fuck out of here. Fuck every legend on the card. Get Iron Rex, Lux Serious, and move the fuck out of
And how it is a one-on-one match between two men. Hey, get your head out together, y'all know what I mean. That wrote everything themselves.
Nigga, matter of fact, add another G to that, nigga, double it up. It's 1,000 to you, but to me it's a couple of bucks. Hey yo, Big, am I trouble or what? I swear they had never hear artists with such colorful touch. What we
doing? The soul.
Could be damages. Standing in your lobby, I'm thinking how he put his rounds together. That's a sign that nigga Audi, I've been planning this. The rap circles, I rap circles around the body. Nigga, you lucky, it could be bandages. My youngin' tried to get the hammer.
The essence.
Cause you coming here to battle me was fucking suicide. Cause you coming here to battle me was fucking suicide. You better duck like Daffy or take a ride in the backseat of my caddy, cause this shit is do or die. Difference from you and I, your paper's short, face it. I could lay down hundreds from here to Las Vegas. Clip from the can't fly, he gets sent to the damn sky. Got him searching for an answer like the Sixers franchise. Quit with the damn lies. You ain't never had a freak to screw. His bitch is a dummy. No wonder why she cheat on you. She can step in shit. You don't let her put a feet on you. I bet if she had a dick, you'll let her skeet on you.
The up-and-comers. Battle Rap 2026. I'm gonna keep it real. Battle rap is about done. Not dying, not on life support, about done, over with, however you want to say it. This is mainly because the veterans have pretty much all battled each other, and most of the matches that make sense would need a rematch. Hardly nobody gets excited for most rematches nowadays. If it happens, it happens. But the problem is, it already happened. And then there really are no new up-and-comers that could be considered a legend in the next 5 years. We had Kid Slay, but after a very obnoxious campaign against him, you know, because he snitched or whatever, kept going around. People don't mess with him like that from what I personally seen. Yeah, he still battles here and there, but hardly nobody talks about him like they used to. And I follow probably half a dozen battle rap bloggers that be all over the internet looking for stuff.
So I'm looking online and I'm seeing things, and one of the things that I'm seeing...
Man, I'm disappointed in Chess. Thought he was the one about a decade ago. But at this point, he has choked and threw up more times on stage than actually finishing the battle. Same issue with Twerk minus the throw up. Man, I'm disappointed in him too. But the main reason I was inspired to make this video is because of the news regarding Geechee Gotti, battle rap legend, as well as 2 times or maybe 3 times champion of the year, because it was back to back. He got arrested and he may sit down for a while from what I'm seeing or hearing about his case.
And a getaway that didn't quite get away, and thousands of opioid pills recovered.
So 4 men from California are now charged here in Butler County, and tonight newly released body camera video shows how quickly police caught up with them. Our WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson live in Westchester with a story you'll see only here on WLWT. Hi, Karen.
Well, good evening again, Cherie. Yes, among those arrested and now charged with drug possession, a California-based rapper known as Geechee Gotti. His real name is Marcus Fantroy, and police say he was driving down I-75 last week in Westchester when police made this stop.
The initial traffic stop on I-75 in Westchester was short-lived. The suspects weren't getting far.
It did hit sticks.
One exit south near the streets of Westchester. 4 men bailed.
Get down on the ground right now! Get down on the ground!
But police caught up.
I will shoot you! Get your hands in the air!
Westchester police arrested 4 men from California.
Why are y'all arresting me? Because your name's Anthony Ellison, you've been breaking into pharmacies all over the place.
And searched the rental car they were in.
We searched it thoroughly. There was a large amount of pharmaceuticals in the car that looked like they came just straight from the pharmacy.
Nearly 3,000 pain pills seized, including oxycodone, morphine, and Vicodin. Drugs that investigators say were stolen.
The drugs that were found were from a pharmacy called the Medicine Shop in Bellevue, Ohio. We believe that cash was found as well that was taken from a pharmacy in Perrysburg, Ohio.
Detectives say they had their eyes on the men since one of them landed at CVG last week. Tyrus Crew, Anthony Ellison, Laquan Miller, and Marcus Fantroy, also known as rapper Geechee Gotti, all now face drug possession charges.
We're looking at over $10,000 to $15,000 worth of pharmaceutical drugs, at least. That's what it is to the pharmacy. That's not what it's worth in the street. So we're talking lots and lots and lots of bills.
Detective Kevin Berger said in court today, these men, quote, do this quite often.
And tonight, WLWT Investigates is still digging into who these people are, if they are possibly facing charges elsewhere. Also, I should note, here in Butler County, Judge Courtney Caparella Kramer found there was enough evidence to bind this case over to a grand jury. Reporting live tonight in Westchester, Karen Johnson, WLWT.
This is evidence that battle rap money is slowing down. Because why would he be in the streets committing crimes if he was still getting paid mad bread to battle? At one point, battlers were bragging about getting paid 30 to 50K a battle. And that wasn't top tier battlers. It was damn near everybody allegedly during the caffeine era. Geechee is mad dope, super talented. But a lot of his battles over the past couple of years, you could tell he was just bullshitting through the rounds to get a check. He was about as bad as Charlie Clips and Clips. Another disappointment in battle rap. Dude went from being solidified on Mount Rushmore in the community alongside the likes of Mook and Lux to basically not even being considered. Bill Collector locked up, shout out to Bill. Sue Surf coming home with snitch allegations. And now we have a legend, Averb, not only accused of ghostwriting, but there is evidence, strong evidence, basically saying he be buying bars behind the scenes from other battlers, going as far back as the Surf battle allegedly.
Verb hit me up off the humble, what I was thinking. He was like, the advantage of being in groups and shit, y'all can bounce ideas off each other, y'all can write together and shit like that. I was like, yeah, I guess. And Averb was quiet on the phone for a second. He was like, he was like, that's a good idea. He was like, yo, what you think about Geechee Gotti? What can you think of on Geechee Gotti? I was like, shit, I don't know. I ain't never been locked in a battle on, so I ain't had no reason to just sit down and think of material. Cook up some shit, give me some hours or something like that. And he was like, oh yeah? I was like, yeah. He was like, yo, I tell you what. He said, I tell you what, let's make this like a job or something then. He was like, I'll throw you some bread. He was like, when you get home, let's try to cook up something. I was like, all right, bet. I got enough material. I felt like, I was like, all right, this is enough. I sent it to him. And he was looking over it. He was like, oh shit, this is some savage shit. Yada, yada, yada. Sure, he wanted me to do it like that. Instead of flat out write the material, the setups and everything for him, like flat out write the round for him.
Right.
He wanted me to write the punches.
Oh.
And the schemes, the ideas.
What?
And send it to him. And he wanted to do the work.
Oh.
As far as dressing it up so it still sounds like Bird.
The pain awful. Rum watching his brother drown like Ray Charles, fool. This pedigree of rapper in front of me is just dog food. They all chewed. Houston, we got a problem. They all screwed. Bring it back. Don't go past the bar. Fuck law school. We here to rap. You remain normal and think in your mind like I can't horn
inform you that Cap split his wig like Hey Arnold and leave a stain on you. You can't take this heat, Gotti. Your melanin low. I'm an elegant, intelligent felon with soul. You nobody for the Crips, but you be selling it though. Blue wise, this nigga buns. Belly intro.
And Verb is arguably the most impactful Midwest legend that ever hit the URL stage. Shout out to Hitman Holla and Ill Will as well, but the impact Verb had was wild. He had a completely different aura back then than he does right now. I don't know about Verb with the dreads or braids or whatever, but Verb with the waves, nasty. Effortlessly nasty too, which made it super duper nasty, I'm telling you. So this hurts. Cause damn, I'm from the Midwest, and this dude Verb may have been a fraud the entire time, allegedly, man. Well, y'all, battle rap is dead. I'm sorry. This is not the culture that I grew up watching. This is just people playing slam poetry on stage majority of the time for a check. And half of them show up not caring to even get through their rounds. Speaking of getting through rounds, why are y'all even booking 40 bars? I had her on my female Mount Rushmore alongside the likes of, you know, Jazz Hustle, and I was always split on the fourth one throughout the years. But 40 was up there. I swear 40 tarnished that. This broad went like 2 years straight choking in battles, like barely getting out 8 bars choking, or a half a round, whatever.
Pray to God, because it's my fault. I said, fuck it, bring me back to the spotlight. I asked God to bring me back to... I asked God, bring me back to the I asked God, bring me back to the spotlight. Doug, I should go ahead and read off my phone, like, whatever.
Whoa.
Don't read it, just no. I said, say that you'll kick him. You said you said that you a stick-up kid. I heard that fucking kick him down. The fuck? Bars, bitch. I can't even do it.
And just standing there. And look, for if you see this, I still respect what you did in the past. I seriously think your pen is nasty or was nasty. I don't know what you're working on right now, to be real, but come on, man. If you're not gonna finish a round, just stay home. Or better yet, see if you can be a ring card woman or whatever. Hey, don't get mad at me. 40 fine to me. Top tier dimples. Used to have top tier rings to go with that top tier. I'm gonna just start right there. Well, 40 do better, because we know you can do better. If it's the THC, put it down for real. I heard that makes some people forgetful. I don't know though. I do know I rarely get excited for a battle anymore, and I know that's personal. Maybe everybody else does, but I rarely do. It used to be multiple battles damn near every season of the year. Now I get hyped for maybe 2 or 3 battles out the entire year. The last 2 battles I was excited for was Hitman and Mook. Both are on my personal Mount Rushmore, but not my politically correct Mount Rushmore I dropped about a year or so ago. It may be time to drop my personal one very soon. Anyway, battle was underwhelming. Mook did great. Mook was Mook. Shout out to Mook, because if there is one battle rapper I got being the best of all time across all eras, if I had to pick just one, it would be Mook. But then Hitman wasn't Hitman. Hitman was trying to rap, and while it wasn't trash, it just didn't hit as hard as Mook. I was hoping he went up there and performed like he usually did with his bars being all electric and whatnot, but he didn't. In fact, he didn't even do a damn remix, I don't think, but I know for a fact that he ain't throw Show Out in there as a prop like he usually does. And Show Out was there. That's why I was surprised he wasn't in the battle. I was waiting on it. So yeah, underwhelming battle since Hitman got 30, and it wasn't even close, I'm afraid, but not a body. Shout out Hitman though. And then Cass vs Easy, I was super hyped for, but I already spoke on that in the video when everything was happening, so I'll just link that. Battle rap is done, y'all. I predict within the next 3 years, majority of the legends we know and love are just gonna stop battling and retire, or just battle here and there to the point where they're like once a year, once every other year type stuff. A lot of them been battling since the 2000s or early 2010s anyway, and as I said, they have battled pretty much everybody that makes sense for them. So who will take over the reins? Nobody really, not on the caliber of a Mook and a Lux. I'm just saying. Sad way for battle rap to go out. Easily my favorite part of rap and hip hop, and has been for most of my life. But it's almost about to get wrapped up. It had a nice run. But I will say this. I think the next stage for battle rap should be on wax. I think if you're a battle rapper, you should be able to rap on wax. Because you're a battle rapper. Why does a beat take away your special powers? You know, shout out Jay Mills for opening up that avenue. I know it's been there. Battle rappers have been making music. You know, shout out to Easy the Block Captain for dropping his top tier diss. You know, all those years ago that got him really in the spotlight. That was a good move and the right move. I wish more battlers did that, and they do every once in a while. You know, Cassidy, he going crazy, and I'm a huge fan. I ain't even really listened to all his disses yet because the imagery I don't really rock with the whole goat that looked like Baphomet and all that. Just seems a bit off, but that's just neither here nor there. I will listen to the records. I just haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, at this point, I'm rambling. You know, shout out to you if you made it to the end of the video. You the real MVP. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You might as well, because you made it all the way to the end of the video. So hey, might as well subscribe for more. And then comment your thoughts down below. Are you a battle rap fan? Just share your thoughts, whether you disagree or agree. I want to hear what you think. Share the video to battle rap communities or hip hop communities in general to get the word around. And yeah, that's about it. Y'all be safe out here. Crazy world, a lot of crazy stuff going on out there. So keep your loved ones close and keep your head low. That's all I'm gonna say. Much love, y'all. Face signing out.